risk. If you're asking me on a date, you're taking the risk to be like, I'm gonna see if she messes with me on this level to continue dating with her and talking to her. And if I don't mess with you, it shouldn't be a oh my god, I'm scared of what
There
you're
shouldn't
gonna
even
do.
be a fear. Yeah,
Or
you should
shouldn't
go
have
into that
spent
with
that
the
money
same thing.
because you're here to you're asking me out. You're trying to court me. So I don't feel like I'd finish the date. I don't know.
Nah. I just nah. Because my dad just raised me that people are crazy, and my whole thing is I'm like I try to take accountability for myself. So I be thinking, what could you say to me first? So if I'm sitting there thinking that I could be mid-bite, and I'll be like, you know what? Just so that you can't say I ate the food, even if that, I'll cash app you. Matter of fact, I'll leave a 20 on the table just so you can't come back to me. That's why I would leave. But I also think there shouldn't be that fear. I wish that I could stay there, but the whole time in the back of my head, I'm just thinking, I don't know, man. Like,
because what are you really thinking? Like, what are you thinking?
You know you don't.
Yeah,
like
you
him.
don't like it's like in the middle of the day.
More
Yeah,
and more and more.
He's saying all types of stuff where it's like I immediately.
But there's a difference because if I'm ordering it, then it's on me. If I'm ordering all this expensive stuff and I want the $200 steak and I want the rice that costs $70, then that's on me. But if you're the one that's wanting to impress me, that's on you. I don't feel like
but you know that going in. I'm sorry to cut you off. You know he's trying to impress you. You're at Maestro's. You're not at Applebee's. You're not at.
I'm not gonna let him spend all that.
Again, I feel like that's him. He's taking the risk.
No, yeah, I think men
But
should
you're also
take
signing
that.
up.
But you're signing up.
Alone.
I'm not saying you should date these men personally.
Yeah.
I always wonder when you guys say this, what happens to the communication before you get to the actual date? Because you guys make it sound like this guy showed up and now he's just big bad monster. But weren't you guys sexting? Weren't you guys like getting to know each other? Weren't you guys communicating ahead of time before you got to the date?
I don't think I'd be sexting before the first date.
That part.
You a lie.
I swear.
Well, I think he's a lame, so she wouldn't. But what I would say is, let's.
You're saying that we should be like date. Let me ask you a question. Are you saying that we should be afraid of like what he might think after, or?
We're not afraid, but you have to take some type of accountability for the fact of leading a man on without any proper expectations being set. So if you tell this man, or whether the man got it or not, right? Men care about their investments, whether it's a person or a business. Right. So once you have a man now, he's starting to invest in you. He cares about his investment and you are a part of that. Right.
But investment takes risk. And that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Is that you should understand the risk of I might ball out, meaning you as a man should make a decision. I'm willing to max out $600 no matter what. If she walks away and says, fuck you, I'm willing to invest the same way you would if you invested in a property. Therefore, we shouldn't have that expectation. So if it is an investment, then it's...
Do you guys think that men don't get mad when they take risk and lose on the properties?
Absolutely.
So there's reactions no matter...
You should take accountability to that too.
No, what I'm trying to say is that you have to understand that there's a reaction no matter the risk. There's a reaction if I risk my money in stocks. There's a reaction if I risk my money in a date, on a date, in real estate. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna react. You might not see the reaction. A man might crawl up in a ball or crawl up in a room and just start swinging at the air, right? Like, I can't believe I just lost this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I actually just watched the man lose $20,000 in the stocks like 2-3 weeks ago, and I was like, "You all right?"
Yeah.
You all right? And he did it because he had a daughter. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I want to, whatever. Moral of the story is men have reactions when they take risks. We understand it's a risk, but that does not mean that when we lose, we just smile like, all right, fuck it, I just lost.
Yeah, nah.
So like,